Good morning, my lovelies. This Miss Jacob coming straight from that Spiker Star, aka the messenger. For it's always a message for you. Miss Jacob always have a message, Miss Yakov. But it's up to you to discern what Miss Yakov is trying to say. Remember, I'm just an outsider looking into your world, seeing things that you do not see, okay? But the name of this video, I guess it's called Real Talk Chronicles because this is so much going on. I don't even know where to begin half the time. Oh my goodness. Every time I turn around, it's just always popping off. Always popping off. If it ain't one thing, it's something else popping off. But let me just say this, right? I'm gonna start off by saying this, right? I had a breakdown because like somebody stole my Hebrew Bible, my Tanakh. Somebody stole it and they knew what they was doing when they stole it. I mean, and people look at me like, oh, it's just the Bible. No, it's not just the Bible. Absolutely not. It's just not no Bible. The original language was in Hebrew. Okay. And they stole it. They stole it. Now I had a NIV in my stash, and I really don't too much care for the NIV like that. But the fact of the matter is, they stole my Hebrew Bible. I was so mad. Oh my goodness! Like I broke down. Like it felt like a part of me had just dropped when they took it. Like it was just. I never felt like that. Like I ain't even care about nobody passing away in my family. I don't care. I never even cried like that with them. But when that stole my Bible, oh my goodness, I broke down. I broke down, man. I mean, I try so hard not to think about it because it just gets to me. It just gets to me. I start crying out of nowhere. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I just started crying out of nowhere, and it goes to show you that pretty soon, I keep telling people that, I keep telling people that a lot of stuff is not going to be around much longer. I keep getting stuff on my phone, spam, and they threaten to lock my phone soon, and all these hacking messages and all this different types of stuff that's just going on. It's like it's a matter of time before they just kick everybody off. You understand? So it's going to be a time where listen, it just is what it is. The Bible says what it says. People gonna be going to and fro to find the truth, and they just cannot find it. Okay, because when the truth was there, y'all didn't care for it. You understand? So slowly but surely, it's disappearing. It's not gonna be no more teachers. It's not gonna be no more nothing. You understand? No more false doctrines. It's not gonna be no more nothing. And the way it's looking at, I say within the next several weeks. Several weeks could be like it's 4 weeks in a month. So several weeks could be 2 months from now, 3 months from now. You know what I'm saying? This is this stuff is and it's more energy. People are energy vipers, or you know what I'm saying? They drain more energy. More energy is being drained than what it is being put back. Like you don't even see the sun out. The sun don't come out like that or give its proper type of shine. And we need the sun because we need vitamin D and all that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot. It's a lot going on right now, and I don't even know where to begin. But it was a situation that happened. I'm gonna be all over the place with this. But anyway, back to the Bible thing. Before I get to that, back to the whole Bible, the Hebrew Bible thing. Okay, you can't just go into a store and buy a Hebrew Bible. That's not the way that works. Okay, you just don't go into a store but you don't go into nowhere and just buy a Hebrew Bible. That's just not the way it works. You gotta go to a special type of place to order it. You have to order it, okay? And it's just not. I'm just like I ain't got over it yet. I don't know when I'm gonna ever get over it. I don't think I'm gonna ever get over that because that was just part of me, okay? Like I'm not gonna get over this. Like I said, I try not to think about it because the more I think about it, I start crying out of nowhere. And they're like, what's going on with her? Why is she crying? My Bible, that's why I carry it with me everywhere I went. It doesn't matter where I went, it went with me. You understand? And so I'm hurt by that. But anyway, it was a situation that had took place when I had made reservations to check into this motel, and I had made reservations the day before. I almost feel like I don't want to talk about this, but I feel like I gotta address this issue because it's like people just don't get the memo. They think, people, you living in a delusional world when you think that you're the only one that exists. You're not the only one that exists. Other entities exist. But anywho, I was anywho, I made reservations for this motel, right? And so I ain't even gonna say the motel name, okay? Because I love this place. I really did. I love this place. But one thing I don't like is once you start acting shifty, I gotta go. Okay, I gotta go. I don't have time for ungodliness. I'm in a different type of Rome. I don't have time for that. I really, really seriously don't. And this is why a purge is happening. This is why the universe is getting these evil entities off this planet because it's just they're doing too much. They're just doing too much. It's supposed to be peace and harmony with the animals. That's it. It's not supposed to be all this stuff that's going on, okay? But anyway, I had made reservations to check into this motel, Best Western, right? One of my favorite. Okay. So, okay, I made reservations and it was this chick, the Amalekites. Now we all know about the Amalekites. The Amalekites is the Israelites' enemies. Always was, always will be. There is no. There was back then, and they still is to this day. They are the Israelites' enemies. Okay, the Amalekites and 7 other nations in the Torah. Okay, talked about driving out these 7 pagan nations. Okay, and when you read in the book of Samuel, Samuel talks about the Amalekites. Okay, Amalek. All right. So anyway, one of the Amalek bloodlines, okay, we just gonna live it like that. One of the Amalek bloodlines, okay, told me that she could, mind you, Saturday, I made reservations for Sunday. Now, Sunday it was raining, freezing cold outside. Okay, it was raining, cold, and snowing. Oh my goodness, it was just horrible. I'm just trying to stay warm and dry. That's it. Okay, so I gets there. She talking about we can't check you in until 3 o'clock. Okay, no problem. No problemo. No problem, right? So I'm sitting up here lingering around all day in a freezing cold, rain, snow, okay, and cold, just lingering around, okay. So then I'm sitting here chilling. Then I called after 12 o'clock. She's talking about, oh, we still can't check you in. We still can't check you in till after 3 o'clock. I said at this time it was going on 1 o'clock. So at this time I'm like, she's being a douche because for the simple fact is it's after 12 o'clock. By the time I get there, it should be close to 3. Okay. So then I said, okay, no problem, right? So I stalled around once again in the freezing cold and rain, okay? And then come to find out her name was Beverly, whoever her name was, okay? But she's still a Amalek. She's from the Amalek bloodline, all right? So anyway, so then so then by the time I gets there at 2 o'clock, why does Amalek, Amalekite, was checking somebody in at 2 o'clock? How you telling me at 3, but you already checking somebody there at 2 o'clock? Guess what Yahuda did? Guess what the line of Yahuda did? Froze their computer system. That's right. Froze their computer system. Their computer system was froze. And that's when she had no other choice. She had no other choice but to serve me. Okay. The whole moral is, what if they would have sold out that night? Then what? I would have been camping up in a hallway or in a lobby, okay? And then some, okay? All because of that. Evil, evil, evil. Okay, then I go and try to talk to, Troy Trippy, the general manager. I tried to talk to him about it, It seemed like it was being all, like, oh, that's it? Oh, I'm like, I'm just sitting there like, what do you mean? It was cold outside. It's cold and raining and snow. I'm trying to stay warm and dry. She was already checking people in, all right? She was checking people in the whole time. The whole time she was checking people in. She wasn't following no company policy because she was already checking people in the whole time. And by the time I got there, but see, like I keep telling people, I got somebody watching out over me. He froze your computer system. That's what y'all forget. That's what you forget. Ugly people get ugly presents. But I say all that to say this. It's a war going on, all right? These people were plagued out of their land. They need land to remigrate on, okay? They're not getting the land. The land is going to the 12 righteous tribes of Yahuda. The land is not going to them, all right? So they're going around. They need jobs. They need jobs. There's 11,000 of them. Where are they going to work at? Where they going to work at? That means you're going to have to give up your general manager's position. So these Amalekites can have jobs. That's why I'm glad I'm rolling with the creator. I'm rolling with hell. The hell with y'all. I'm not rolling with y'all. And let me just say this, right? I belong to a tribe, Troy Trippy. I belong to a tribe. Yes, I belong to a tribe. Everybody belongs to a tribe, just like pagan Rome, just like the Vatican. Who is the Vatican? Okay, the Vatican and the Pope. Okay, who they belong to? Everybody belongs to a tribe. I belong to a tribe. hmm Yes, I do. Everybody does. Everybody worships a God, even if it's things of this world. Everybody worships a God, okay? Just like you worship a God, it could be a God of money, it could be a God of whoever. Everybody worships a God. There's a lot of gods, and my God is going to take everybody's God to war. We're going to get the land, and they're not getting it, okay? So what she did was pure evil, okay? It's a war going on. A physical enemy is a spiritual enemy. Always was and always will be. Okay. There is no such thing as, oh, what a coincidence. Oh, the computer just stopped working. You wonder why the computer stopped working. You wonder why, huh? You wonder why. Nobody took the time to ask themselves why we're getting sick, why we're dying so fast, why this is happening to us. Nobody took the time. You got to think that it's somebody other than yourself that exists. Always was, always will be. There was entities on this earth before you, after you, and going to continue to be here, just like the animals. Something other than you is controlling the program. Okay? That's what people fail to realize. But anyway, that was real evil. But I had sent out the email, and then the email was just like crazy because it was just like, oh, it's our policy. It's like, it wasn't the point of the policy. The point was I was waiting in the freezing cold, rain and snow. Okay. And she was checking people in the whole entire time. That was the problem. The problem wasn't because of the policy, because if it was the policy, she wouldn't have been checking people in. She was checking people in when I got there. Now, if I would have got there and there wasn't nobody there, she could have got that off. But by the time I got there, she was already checking people in. She was about to check that guy in, okay, until my creator froze your computer system. How about that? What do you think this is? This is Jackov. You people just don't get it. Don't worry. Oh, when the lights go out. Oh, I'm all over the place. But get this. You better have your mob lined up because these people, not only they need jobs, there's 11,000 of them over here. They're hungry, and not only they need jobs and land to remigrate on, but they also need your safe. They gonna steal money out your safe. Yo, did you not hear what these people did at the McDonald's on Niagara Street? They stole the damn safe. They didn't steal money out the register. No, 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 no. They stole money out the safe. These people would steal a cross off of Jesus if they could. But let me just say this. The laugh is always greater than the joke. Until then, I'm going to fall back and I'm just going to go somewhere else. Where one door closed, another one always opens up for Ms. Yakov. I don't kiss nobody's ass. Never did and never will. If anything, daddy government have to bow down to the 12 tribes and come serve us. Okay? Our oppressors shall serve us. It is written in the good sovereign books of the Lord. Okay, so it doesn't matter what y'all talk about. I'm going to step out the way and let the pawns kill each other off. Because guess what? They can't take nothing from me. They could take something from you. They need your job and your money and your safe. Stick up, stick up. It's a robbery. Stick up, stick up. Yo, why is people so compromised? Stop being compromised. All money ain't good money. All money is not good money. Stop being compromised. Sometimes before you sign off on, I'm going to have these people work up here and I'm going to have these people live up here, you need to think about what's going to come along with it. Think about what's going to come along with it. But I'm about to be off this. Hey, time is of the essence for the wicked. who's justifying vanity. Stop justifying vanity. Humble yourself. Sorry, Ms. Yakov, I truly apologize. How hard is that? I don't ask for much, but I'm for respect. You want to respect Ms. Yakov. You understand that? Anywho, for the wicked, time is of the essence. Hey, listen, Methuselah lived. Enoch and Elijah never saw death. Why y'all dying, huh? Because y'all evil. Evil people will never last long. Never last long. Time is infinite. There is no ending to time. It's the wicked who gets cut short. It's Miss Jacob, Miss Jacob, the messenger, that spiker star, looking into your world, seeing things that you do not see. I'm gone.